All right, brand new week, brand new prediction. We are back. Hope everyone had a great weekend. This weekend is going to be great with fights. We have boxing, there's UFC, but right now I'm going to give you guys a prediction of what's to come and a little bit of my thoughts on the Dominick Cruz versus Chito Vera. I called it. I told you guys, Chito Vera is a man on the mission. He is going to tear through everybody until he gets his hands on that title. As you guys saw, he was losing the fight. They had the judges had the fight like 3-0 by the time they went into the fourth round. And what did he do? He was hunting him down. He set him up brilliantly with that. He slapped his body because he knew Dominick Cruz was always tilting his head to the left side, and kick knocked him out. That's all he wrote. And Chito Vera is well on his way to contendership. Now this weekend we have a big one: Kamaru Usman versus Leon Edwards. That's going to be good. That's the rematch. The first fight, Kamaru, he was fairly new into the game. He dominated Leon Edwards with his wrestling, but Leon is on a, don't quote me on this, it's around a 10 fight win streak. He's been doing really well. He beat Nate Diaz. He's beaten a lot of guys. I'm still questioning a lot of the competition, a lot of the opposition that Leon Edwards has faced. I don't think they're the strongest guys. I don't think they're the most the highest contenders. But he's right there. He's been winning his fights. He's been doing what he's supposed to do. He's always taking a long layoff. Like, he doesn't fight very often. That's one critique that I have against him. And then you have Kamaru, who has just beat everybody. He's flown through the division effortlessly, knocking out Masvidal, taking on Kobe, which is probably like the toughest opponent you could think of. That guy would be a champion if it wasn't for Kamaru. And he's fought him already twice. Both great fights, both all-out wars. So I'm going to go Kamaru Usman. He's going to win this fight. He's going to dominate, win. He's probably going to go for a knockout. I think he's going to want to make a statement, because on the previous fight, they went 5 rounds. And I have my questions about Leon Edwards. You saw what happened with Nate Diaz. I think when Nate Diaz put hands on him, when Nate Diaz stunned him, it would have been a different fighter. That guy does not survive that round. Oops, they're calling me. I'm going to wrap this up. Paulo Costa, Luke Rockhold. Paulo Costa. Luke Rockhold looks great, but I just think he's been through too many wars. He's been knocked out too many times, and he will not be able to sustain a Paulo Costa strike. That's it. Paulo Costa, he has a lot to prove. He's looking in phenomenal shape. It looks like he's going to make weight this time. He's always had trouble with weight, but I think this time he's going to pull it off. And Luke Rockhold, he's already like 37, 38 years old. Paulo Costa is in his prime, and the guy's an absolute monster. And they haven't caught him. USADA has not caught him with the Brazilian juice. So I'm going to say Paulo Costa. Put your money on Kamaru and Paulo Costa. Peace, not financial advice.